Thank you, Gianfranco.
Thank you, and welcome to New York again, and good morning again. Now, I'm going to talk about interact. Interact through devices, interact through, that's a platform that's among different devices, how they are going to interact with each other. I'm going to give the presentation today as a snapshot only. The reason is we call interact, so we have to allow you to interact with our devices, with our platform of the ClearFi. You're going to enjoy that. Okay. So I'm going to be the facilitator, ushering into a simple introduction. Then later on, that's after we finish all presentations, you start to interact. Okay, that's my mission over here. Okay. First of all, I'm going to talk about devices. Acer is a hardware company. We continue to introduce devices. If I'm going to give one simple words about how about today's hardware we're going to introduce. We call it the touch lineup. Rather than a tablet only, there's a lot of things for touch. Okay. We think about touch, and the touch should have the complete experience itself, starting from productivity, starting from entertainment. So is the data consumption. So we call it the information accessing. Today you're going to see 5 devices. We're going to introduce all with the touch functions, starting with the very comprehensive new concept of the dual screen. You call it the notebooks, or you call it the 2 touch screens or tablets merging together. We're going to talk about the Windows environments, as well as we're going to talk about the Android environments. That's my purpose of introducing into this. Now by introducing one by one, I'm going to talk about the first product, Iconia. Okay. Iconia, that's from the picture you're seeing here. It's a notebook. When you close the lid, when you open it, it's 2 LCDs. So we are going to take a look at that together. And joining me, it's Eric. Hi, Eric.
Hi, Jim.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
Okay. So, wow, this is the 2 14 screens?
Yeah, dual display with 4 touch experience and touch engine built in inside, which is 2 screens of 14-inch and with the 10-finger touch capabilities built in on both sides of screens.
Both of them, they are touchable?
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
Can you show us how it's going to function?
Yeah, exactly. When you have 2 screens, you're taking advantage of display on double the size of the display area. And on top of that, you can actually manage your windows or manage the application. When you run in on the screen, you get the chance to actually place it on different place of the screen. Either it's on the top display or bottom display. And we also featuring a management tool to allow users to do window management. For example, like you can place the window on the first screen or the second screen, or even both sides of them. And
so it's interchangeable.
Yeah, exchangeable. And also, on top of that, you get the opportunity to manage that through a very intuitive user interface. You can scroll that through all the application windows opened, and you can even manage that by doing side-by-side comparison simply using your finger. It's kind of more directly engaging using your finger touches.
Interesting.
Yes.
And what else?
Yeah, exactly. The next question come up to this type of new form factor design is actually people going to ask, hey, where's my keyboard and how's the typing experience? Here I wanted to show you real quick is that simple as you put your both hands on top of the display, on the bottom display here, and it actually responded to your gesture, and it actually knows what you want to do with the machine.
So when your palms put in on the lower LCD, the virtual keyboard pop up.
It's actually have an intelligent touch engine built inside the system, has the intelligence know what you're doing right now. So I'm going to repeat this again. When you put your 2 hands on the screen, it actually just bring up the keyboard. It's like you what you do with your physical keyboard typing experience.
Okay.
And since it is a 14-inch full size, so you get a full experience of typing here on the screen here. For example, I can do real quick doing the real typing here, and you just, for example, I'm do Iconia demo and everything. It's just typing just like the traditional typing experience here. So it's quite an easy experience doing the keyboard here.
You really type on that, huh?
Yes, exactly, and it's fast and accurate.
About?
Is there haptic feedback?
No, not active feedback. It's a virtual keyboard. Okay.
Yes, software keyboard based. Right. The other thing is, on top of that regular experience using this dual display and touch, we're also featuring the gesture recognition engine here to allow not just the keyboard gesture that I just showed, but on top of that, we are featuring more gesture to be enabled to display. For example, we have a set of optimized tool that optimize for touch experience and also the dual display scenarios. So when I put put my fingers, 5 fingers on the display, it actually shows the Acer Ring user interface that has major application installed on this system that all be touch optimized. For example, like you can quick access to your video, your photo, music, and browsing experience are all integrated. So let me take a quick example of video viewing experience. So when you click on the touch video, and it actually shows you the contents and videos that you have in your collection here. So you have a user interface here, have the full list of what you have in your video collection, and you can actually click any video, and it uses the top display for showing the contents. So at the one hand, you have the full view of what your collections are, and also at the other hand, you have the video playbacks over the top screen. And since this is the dual panel display design, so you have all the control buttons at the bottom panel here. You can pause, you can adjust the volume, and do pause, fast forward, backward, everything on the bottom, just like the control panel experience over there.
Okay, sounds good. Anything else that you're going to share with us?
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about media consumption and internet experience. What we want to highlight here is one more thing, is what we have been optimizing for the internet browsing experience. We call it a touch browser. It's basically a full-featured touch browser that has been optimized for touch experience. So you can see that when I launch touch browser, it leverages 2 screens for the content display. So you can scroll that content like that. You can use your fingers, multi-touch gesture to adjust it. And more about that is actually when how you can engage with the content. For example, I have the threads. I'm very interested in this news headline every day. I'm watching it every day in the morning. So what I can do here is we have a subscription type of function that you can crop the contents. For example, I do a quick crop here. So it shows an area that you're interested on the website, and you click that, and you can subscribe it and put it to My Journal. And it shows My Journal here has a collection of whatever the things that you have already subscribed. So when you come to the My Journal page, and you have the full list of the things from the internet in real time that you have the best interest of.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, so it's providing a more directly engaging experience for users and the machines to allow the user really to use the finger to interact with the system.
So let me say this way. So you can have the extended pages so through the 2 screens.
Yes,
and
exactly.
you also had a snapshot of that's some paragraphs you want, and you can move, cut and paste with merging with other documents together.
Exactly. It's all linked and also touch optimized.
Okay. Thank you very much. And one thing to mention here, all these touch gestures created by Acer, because of this creation is in parallel on top of the Windows 7, the OS we are running here. So we are going to offer the development kits, software development kits, by beginning of December. So a lot of software ISVs, they can take advantage of the SDK, starting to develop other applications, more than what we can offer. And as I said, this is a snapshot, so there is going to be a lot of other functions. I will leave it to later. There are some islands with all the Iconias they are going to share with you. And you can really touch and feel it. And you can also define your gestures for launching what kind of application you prefer. And I see that's another pieces of the products here.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything you're going to tell us?
Acer Windows tablet. It's a 10-inch. full-feature touch tablet that you can do it with everything just like what you're doing with your PC, but it's also featuring the similar or even the same level touch experience as Iconia. So this is very direct engaging when you're using the tablets, and it's running Windows, and so it has a full-feature application compatibilities and everything. So you can see it is sleek, it's slim and light, and everything here, and with a dual camera system built in and a lot of sensors built in there. So we're allowing users to use the tablets on the go for media consumption basis.
So
and
this is a single LCD. This
yes,
is no
this
longer
is
like two
single
screens.
one. Yeah, and also more good news to that is we also designed an accessory which is the extension for a keyboard that when user really don't want to do some serious typing work for emails or internet browsing, that actually conduct the system to this keyboard dock. Will be easy for them to do that. Okay.
Right.
Right.
So we always consider keyboard to go with the productivity design concept.
Exactly, that's the concept with the extensibility.
Very good. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy New York.
We will.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.